Hey, how's it going? Looking, wanted to review these clips for you really fast. Wait, is my mic on? Yeah, there we go. Let me turn the OBS out, or the desktop audio on. There we go. All right, let's go over these first couple clips here. Oh wait, this one I did take a look at just before I started. So, I mean, technically you guys had like this cleared because ISO was there. I don't really know what happened before this. So if you did know that the Reyna was opping, I would have liked you to, I don't mind the clone to like counter the op. I don't mind it. I just would have liked you to like clone not out in the open, because at any point Reyna could just peek and one tap you. Thankfully, it hit your clone and kind of like collateraled you, so you got to live just barely. But if you know somebody's opping, highly recommend not doing it out in the open. But again, it's kind of a toss-up because ISO was already holding it, so I kind of understand the mindset here. But just for like the sake of habit, like you could have easily just like thrown it out right there, or even just before peeking, and it would have had a better outcome. Love this though. This is perfect. So you know the Reyna's sniping. You can flash TP on her. She can't really get you. Amazing. This was a bit risky. I mean, because you're so low, I would have just like maybe jiggled and thrown the flash and then gone for it instead of again just like being way out in the open. It might not seem like a big deal in something you probably didn't even think about, but in higher elos, if you swing this wide and this Reyna had better aim, she would have killed you before you even got the flash off. So that's something I would have kept in mind there. Great, like perfect timing. This is amazing. Good work, man. And the Bucky, so much better than the Shorty, right? Like so much more consistent. Great play. This a bit risky because if somebody was CT and you had your flash out, they could have just killed you. So one thing with your clips, I would try to be like be a bit more aware of like you're kind of getting away with it now because it's not like Immortal lobbies, but try to be a bit more cautious and aware of like putting yourself out in the open, especially regarding like when you're using your utility and stuff like that. So like it's happening here, it happened right here. Just something to think about, because like I don't mind you pushing CT with the flash. I don't necessarily mind the play here, but it's just like walking around all of sight, back sight, especially when you're by yourself with your flash out, could like it could get you killed really easily. So not a bad play. And then this flash as well, I don't really mind it, but again, if you're gonna go for the flash here, like normally it kind of worked out in your favor. Not even Jet actually saw you before she even got flashed, but a better flash here would just go for the pop flash, right? Like why not? Why not go for the pop flash here? Anybody playing CT is just gonna turn this flash if they were like better, right? Like thankfully the Jet didn't really see it because it was like just perfect timing. But you could have just gone for the pop flash here and had a much better outcome probably. Or like in other lobbies, that habit would benefit you. So we got the kill on Gecko, nice. Yep. Thankfully, like everybody was sniping this round except for the Jet. I think this is an out. Oh no, it's a Sheriff. Oh no, he did have an outlaw, but still. Yeah, either way, great play. So those are the notes for that clip. For this clip here, let's take a look. Okay, I don't mind the clone to get some info. I was hoping that the Gecko ult was gonna like get baited off your clone. That would have been sick, but they shot it beforehand. Unfortunately, it's okay. Gecko's flashing, great shot. You know Gecko's. Yep. Oh, that was like right on his head. Wow. So here I would just flash right. Yep. Perfect. Got the gun. Nice. Great work, bro. Great play. Great play. You have the full idea there. Very well done. Not really much to say other than like I would have been a bit more like quicker with the thought process of like the second Gecko backs up instantly right here, boom, flash, you know, before you even started going left. But it worked out either way. The fact that you're even doing it shows that it's like becoming a habit, which is a really good sign. So great work. Let's go over this one here. Okay, you guys are on defense. Let's take a look. So nobody's A and nobody's mound on C. So there's probably, they're either like just outside of mound on C, the Phoenix just can't see them, or they're like B. Yeah, see, there's one on mound. Yep, and there's another one B. Yep. This was a, let me watch this again. Yeah, this was a bit rushed. Don't be afraid to take your time here, because the Vice had no idea you were there. Yeah, this was definitely rushed. Yeah. Because like you were shooting before you were like shooting as you were already moving back. It's kind of close either way, but yeah. Take your time a little bit. This is a bit risky to go for just because like there's probably another person here. Yeah. Yeah, because like I don't mind the play. It's just like with the lack of information you guys have, it's kind of up in the air. So the second she sees you off of this first contact here, she's just gonna hold you, and then whoever's next to her is also gonna come over and try to hold you as well. So re-peeking things on defense, you've got to be pretty confident in it. I like the high flash though, great thinking. And then also putting yourself super wide out in the open again. So I think this is a big pain point for you that you could, if you're going to take anything out of this video I'm reviewing right now, it's to work on not putting yourself out in the open so much, right? I don't, again, like re-peeking it is kind of risky. I don't even necessarily mind it entirely, but like going this wide is crazy, because especially when you guys have mound control now and you know that they're probably backing up from mound, like this, there's no getting out of this. There's no getting out of this. Yeah, even with the jump TP down, which you almost made it. I like the mechanic of like jumping and turning around, looking down. You definitely executed that well here. Definitely getting good at that. But yeah, going this wide out in the open, especially when it's your second time peeking and like you already had this advantage, is going to be an instant death almost every single time. Especially as you get higher elo and people have better aim. Yeah. So no need to go this wide out in the open. At the very least, just give it up, or if you are going to peek it again, just kind of like give yourself some safety to strafe back into safety here. So all right, let's go over these ones. Got 2 clips to share. First one is 2K clutch. Second clip would like some tips on that one. Okay, instead of waiting, could have pushed Clove. I technically had to side, but Joe was still there. What do you think? Okay, so the second one is the one you want tips on, but I'll watch this one either way. Okay, so we have an ult. You just saw Jet on your minimap. At least I think you did. I didn't see the KO. Where was this at? Okay, yeah, it was Jet. So you just saw Jet on your minimap. She's behind you. You have a TP and a spawn. You could grab Spike here and TP away with it. I'm assuming that's the play. Yep. Great play. You have a TP up as well. What do we do with it? Call me crazy. This might be a bit risky. But what if you planted default and then updrafted on this box and kind of played the post plant there? It's honestly, it would probably be a bit too risky to go for in the moment, but it's just an idea. This clone doesn't really make sense to me. Let me see what you're cooking. Yeah, this clone doesn't make any sense. Especially if you're planting on the default, like they can see the puddle on the ground. It doesn't matter if you're flashing. It doesn't matter like what's really coming of this. Like they see the puddle on the ground. Nobody's gonna shoot the clone. Even if you activate it with the flash, like they know it's there already. So there's no reason for them to react to this. And then same thing with this flash again. Really try to get in the habit of like always pop flashing or always doing some type of unique flash. This flash right here, these flashes, you should almost not like never do them ever, but like you should very rarely be doing flashes like this. Yoru's flash is so versatile that you don't really need to be like wasting them like this. Honestly, you could pop flash here, you could pop flash off the wall up high, you could even just ground flash and peek if you wanted to. Anything but this flash, because they're just going to turn it every single time. Yeah, see, Jet didn't shoot the clone. Not bad. You have another TP. So what I don't mind this. Yeah, the fact that KO's not already back sight with Jet here makes me think that you have the right read. He's probably flank. Okay, never mind. He knifed from back sight, so now you know he's back sight. Fake TP off his tap. Yep. Okay, I couldn't hear properly. I think he tapped. Okay. Yeah, it kind of worked out because he tapped right as you fake TP'd. But honestly, I would have. Oh, my mic has been a bit loud this video. Sorry if it was a bit loud. I don't. So I'm just gonna point it out. Like, yeah, you fake TP'd right as he tapped, so the play worked out anyways. But you kind of fake TP'd just before he tapped, so I can tell that the habit and the mindset isn't there. So here in this play, you would want to wait to fake TP until after he taps, because then that's gonna make him think that you're making a play on him, right? So wait for him to tap and then pop the fake TP. Again, it kind of worked out, but like you TP or you fake TP just before the tap. So yeah, wonderful play, beautiful play. Overall, great. A few things that could make it a little bit better that you will have to kind of fine tune in order for this type of play to work in higher elo lobbies. But either way, great work. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope this helped.